Sir, I've got so many things to ask you, but let's start with the hot topic first, and which is Trump. I mean, क्या हो रहा है सर दुनिया में? I mean, you can just go and abduct a president with his wife in the midnight and then say that you want to run the country. I mean, where is democracy gone? I mean, अभी बोलता है कि सर ग्रीनलैंड वो भी हम ही कंट्रोल करेंगे. So is it just power flexing or is it more strategic? I mean, crude, rare earth. Where are we heading? I mean, what to do?
I think this is my personal opinion because when you look at civilization and growth of civilization, there is an era, right? If you see earlier, you go back to the erstwhile kings, they had a certain behavior. To conquer the earth, they wanted more land. Acquiring land became a big issue. Then that's how kingdoms expanded. If you see, then slowly, the kings changed to oil, and the Middle East became probably the most powerful people. But then came a very interesting change, the birth of the capital markets. And that's when this asset class, which people would aspire for, turned to equity. So if you see the next kings, were practically these large corporate owners who then converted their wealth into the capital markets, or what you call market capitalization. So equity became the thing to hold. But we are, make no mistake, in the midst of history. There's a definite change as to what is happening. And when you look at the leaders of the world, what used to be working towards a cohesive world is getting polarized. And more often than not, and correct me if I'm wrong, the leadership style becomes the style of the country. Yeah, it is reflecting, right? And when you look at the largest economy of the world changing its behavior, make no mistake, the next 10, 20 years, the rest of the world will also change its behavior. But what I like about the change of behavior of US, it is backed by some very good self-realization. They know that unemployment is on the rise. They know that they are no longer the singular dominant player in the world. So they would like to get back their dominance. And people demonstrate it in certain way. This regime is demonstrating it in the ways you have said, right or wrong. I'm too small a man to comment. But yes, I mean, when you reflect on some of the actions, you have to start watching it on a daily basis. कि आगे क्या होगा? कल क्या होगा actually? It's become so uncertain, right? And some of the moves are pretty stellar, I must say. But yes, at the back end, probably it is search of this asset. It could be oil. It could also be controlling gold supply to the world, which would then impact the dollar. I suspect there is some method to this madness. They have a big picture in mind. So we should wait for the big picture to unfold. But it will be unwise to say that this will end tomorrow.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risk. Read all scheme related documents carefully.